This is a High Priestess read for Amanda for her 33rd birthday. Happy birthday, Amanda. I hope it's a great one. So, and your favorite number happens to be 33. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mix these up 3 times. There's 2. And there's 3. Now we're going to shuffle them 3 times. Two. For everyone counting together at home. 3. Good thing your favorite number was 33 because I can't count past 3 anyway. I'm hilarious. Okay. I'm going to cut this deck into 3s. Past, present, and future are what I normally do readings. Okay, so since you're about to turn 33, this top card would be the present card if I was doing a past, present, future reading. So I wanted that to be the top card of, you know, kind of where everything mixed when I cut the deck for you. So now I'm going to go through the deck and find the High Priestess card, but that's going to take me a minute. Okay, now that we found the High Priestess, we pulled the card under it and above it. So below it, above it, behind it, in front of it. So these are what you're leaving behind, and this is what awaits you in the future. In other types of reads, you know, here's what is blocking you and holding you back, and here's what you need to do to move forward. And you are the High Priestess. In this scenario, you are the goddess as you are turning 33, and we were just talking about grape-flavored lipstick. Well, purple auras vibrate at a very high speed, signaling a close connection with the universe and unseen forms of life energy. Those with violet emissions in their energy fields tend to have high levels of thought, activity, and ability to manifest their projections into the material world. I know we're new friends, but that sounds an awful lot like you to me. I love this card. This is a gorgeous card. Look at all the sacred geometry up there you got going on there. You got sacred geometry over here. You got sacred symbols and words coming from the universe and down from the gods to you, as you yourself are a goddess, and the light of heaven and universe is shining down on you, and everyone that knows you can see that as you're one that in balance with the nature and everything around you. I love this card. The High Priestess card is such a gorgeous card in the David Bowie inspired Starman Tarot. Okay, let's begin. Here's what you're leaving behind. Here's what's behind you. Look at all that purple aura. Look at all that energy. Look at this. Yeah, another nice little, all those busy hands. So much going on. So much going on. Multiple hands down here too. Look at the headdress on that. As you're just beaming with energy, beaming with light, standing over some sacred geometry, more writing from the heavens and the gods. And look at that. What is that? A secret map? A little secret map to all the things you love. More words of encouragement from your friends and the people around you and the universe, and as you're always surrounded by lots of good, positive energy with having great friends and a good community that supports you and that you support in turn. And then that's why being such a bright beacon of light in all this surrounding dark space, you draw that kind of energy into you as well. For the energy you put out into the universe is the same energy you receive. Positivity breeds positivity. Think positive thoughts, say positive words, do positive actions, and the universe puts positivity right back into you and all that you manifest. And you do so with all that energy and all that love and all that spirit and passion and compassion and thought. Very thoughtful person. Look at everything going on around your mind, around your head. Because it's good to be mindful, right? Have intention with our thoughts. That's how we manifest everything we want. We have intention of thoughts, we put in the work, and that's how we manifest everything we want. And the universe gives us what we need. Not what we want, though, what we need. The universe has a way of doing that, because sometimes what we need doesn't have much to do with what we want and what we think we want. And there's always all kinds of other supportive goddesses around you. It's important to keep those goddesses close to you. As you can see them, they've been always present and super important, as they will always be, because that's what goddesses do. That's what queens do, right? Adjust each other's crowns. You don't put each other down, you lift each other up. And as you can see, you're holding more queens and more goddesses up with your own power. And that's what you are, is power. Because that's the nature of any goddess, is power. And this is the number 19. The meaning of the angel number 19 can also be a reminder to stay positive and optimistic. It's a sign that the universe is conspiring in your favor, and positive changes are on the way. When you see this number, it is an angel message to have faith and trust in the divine plan and in the universe. And like I always say, the universe wants you to be happy. We tend to get in our own way of that with our overthinking of things and situations, but the universe wants us to be happy. It doesn't want us to be miserable. Got enough of that around us as it is. So we don't need to do it to ourselves. And this is also the Sun card. The Sun is a fortune card, happiness, joy, harmony. It represents the universe coming together and agreeing with your path and aiding forward momentum into something greater. What could be greater? I don't know, like a birthday, turning 33. What could be greater than another year of life and another reason to celebrate, and to celebrate all that you are and who you are, because you're loved, and you should love yourself, because there's nothing better than self-love, because then you can give to those other goddesses and all your friends and family and the people that you keep close, that you radiate all that light to. That way they can feel that warmth and you can spread that love. All right, and here's your turning 33 card. The meaning of the angel number 33 is that your guardian angel is trying to tell you that you're in the correct direction and giving your inner spirit. When these number sequences, you're doing everything right and you're heading in the right direction. So keep up the good work and being positive. Both these cards are all about positivity and forward momentum. I love that for you. That is great. And as well as the numbers of 33. No wonder you like that number. Also, 333, so 33 in the angel number, is a sign of hope and optimism. And even during the hardest of times, it means that everything passes and the difficulties you're facing right now will soon be over. Your angels want you to keep a positive attitude as your luck may finally be turning. Now, of course it's turning. You're turning 33, and it's your favorite number. So you double that up, and that's your angel number, and that's a really good number sign for you right there. I love that for your 33rd birthday. This is also the Six of Swords. Okay, so the card is sometimes seen as depicting a sloth, despondent in the Pilgrim's Progress. It means gradual change, movement, or travel away from difficulties or imminent danger, the solution or current problems, long journeys, and passage from pain or obstacles which are overcome. Once again, another moving forward card and symbol of moving forward. And the number 6 in numerology is considered to be the most powerful because that's what you are. You're powerful. This number represents Venus and is a symbol of the union between partners. When 6 is reflected in a person, the person is very artistic and creative. Oh, good God. That definitely sounds 100,000,000,000% you in the short time I've known you. That could not be more true. That's just what, that couldn't be more accurate right there from that's the way I think about you, and I think a lot of people think that way about you, at least reading comments and whatnot. But look at this, you got this cool mask right here, got all kinds of colors going on there, a heart with a lock behind that. He's blowing out some smoke, sacred smoke your direction, and reminding you to be mindful of your breath, because breath is important to life, especially when, that's why breath is so important during meditation and yoga. Breath is life. And you got all these swords moving forward. So swords are power. Swords are defense. And be mindful of everything going on around you, because look at this. It kind of looks like the nervous system going on there. So once again, be mindful of yourself and your energy. Your energy is valuable. You can't pour from an empty cup. As I love that saying, you got more sacred geometry in the sky right there, because you're blessed by the universe. The universe wants you to be happy. So be mindful of that energy and where you're spending it, and that way this next year for your 33rd year around this sun will be a prosperous one, because look at everything going on here. There's a lot of gold here. Gold is representative of prosperity. I have no idea what that baby's doing there, but babies usually, represent that the baby in a womb, so that's new birth, new life, new beginnings, starting over. Doesn't always have to mean kids. I don't know why everybody jumps to those conclusions. But yeah, so once again, it's just another card, and look at you, and you're purple again. So you are just surrounded by purple, surrounded by moving forward energy, surrounded by love and light and positivity, surrounded by friends and family and people who love you and people who admire you and look up to you, and take all those words and those from the sky and from the universe, and trust your intuition and trust your creative self and your soul, because if energy is constant, whether we come from somewhere or go from somewhere, I like to believe that our energy knows best, right? Trust the vibe, trust your gut. You are your own best guardian angel. Think about that. All the guardian angels you must have, but your own intuition is your best guardian angel. So just trust yourself moving forward. That's what all these cards are saying. That's what everything's telling you. Trust yourself. You got this. 33 is going to be badass. Because, well, you're already a high priestess and a goddess.